camera brand. We have Canon, Nikon, Sony, and Fujifilm. It's very easy, I would say, to choose this one. However, Canon, it's a very good brand. I like their quality of their cameras. No, it's really, they feel good in the hands. Bruh. They feel good. However, I just don't like the colors. Nikon, used it once and I don't think I would ever go back to it. Fujifilm and Sony, very tempting options. Fuji, I would love to have a Fujifilm, mainly for, you know, street and casual shooting. Not to say that it's not a professional camera, but I would love to have one that I use in that context. So that takes me to Sony being the main camera of the show. All right, number 2. Which genre of film do you enjoy creating the most? We have drama, comedy, documentary, and horror. With horror, I mean, I don't want to die, right? I'm black, so horror is out. Drama requires too much emotion to create, I would say. Comedy is light, but not my thing, which leads me to the main genre that I like, which is documentary. Number 3. Which aspect ratio do you prefer to shoot your films? We have 16:9, it's YouTube standard. 4:3, very similar to 16:9, which comes straight from the camera. And we have the we have 2.35, bro. We have the cinematic mode or cinematic aspect ratio, which is 2.35:1, and we also have 1:1. My most preferred, I would say, straight to the point, is 4:3. It's very versatile, seeing that nowadays we have to post a lot also on Instagram. So 4:3 is versatile, it takes it all. Alright, number 4. What is your go-to lighting setup for portraits? We have natural lighting, using soft boxes, ring light, and on-camera flash. I don't like the ring light, it's too basic and it makes things easy. However, I hate the look. It just feels lame, I'd say. And cheap. It feels cheap. Alright, so my go-to lighting setup would be a mixture of two. If I'm outdoors, I would like both natural lighting and flash. So studio, definitely softbox. So I like two setups. 5. What type of photography do you enjoy the most? We have portraits, landscape, wildlife, and street. Wildlife, I'm out. Not my thing. Maybe I'll try it one day when I'm like 50. Maybe when I have. But for now, I'm still trying to get to 50, Anyway, so landscape, something I'm willing to get into. Mostly when I travel, I want to try landscape. And which leaves me with two options, which is street and portraits. Casual days, street, all street. And days where I'm feeling all creative, I'm going with portraits. For sound recording in films, what do I prefer? On-camera microphone, boom microphone, lavalier microphone, and field recorder. With this one, I can't necessarily just go with one and say it's all good. So all the above here, I do prefer them depending on the situation that I'm shooting. Which editing software do you primarily use? Adobe Photoshop, Lightroom, Final Cut Pro, and DaVinci Resolve. With photos, I would say I use both Lightroom and Photoshop. Videos, mainly DaVinci Resolve, and Final Cut Pro is, in special cases, I would go for Final Cut Pro. When planning a film, what do you prioritize first? We have script, budget, location, and casting. I would say script first because it does influence the rest of the other parts. However, sometimes the location can also influence the rest of, the planning of the film. Budget too. Budget. I mean, if someone came to me and said, "Yo, we have 500. It's a music video." I mean, at that point, the location has to be cheap. It has to be free, without nothing complicated. So one could influence the other. In most cases, personally, I do go for the script first. Sometimes location. All right, number 9. What is your favorite day? What is your my favorite day is Wednesday. Okay. What is your favorite time of day to shoot? We have early morning, night, noon, and golden hour. Every photographer is gonna say golden hour, and I am every photographer. So golden hour is the best time for me to shoot. Which one of these is your least favorite? We have events, outdoors, and studio. Without wasting time, I would say events. Why? Because they are just too random. So many things happening. Oh yeah, I mean when it comes to portraits, it's no. No. What is your dream project? We have behind the scenes, the journey of an athlete, the future of mobility, and local legends. I would say all the above, but if I had to choose one, I would go for local legends. Number 12, which brand would you like to work with? We have Nike, Sony, Maserati, and Sigma lenses. Alright, so this one I would simply go for Maserati. It's the... Yeah, because I don't have it. Alright, so thanks guys, thanks for watching this random quiz, and stay tuned for random quizzes like this, and thanks for tuning in. Remember to subscribe, yeah? Peace.